As dozens of safety citations piled up at the Upper Big Branch mine, owner Massey Energy stepped up its legal efforts to challenge enforcement. In 2009, Upper Big Branch was cited 50 times for unwarrantable or serious failures, and 38 times inspectors wrote ventilation violations, a repeated sign the mine was failing to properly remove explosive gases. Now investigators suspect it was a buildup of methane gas that triggered Monday's blast. Former mine safety official Celeste Monforton says it's clear critical warnings were ignored.
This is not an accident. This is not an accident. Mining engineers dating back 100 years have understood the fatal mix of coal dust and methane, and we know how to control those.
But the mine was not shut down, and Massey repeatedly frustrated regulators. Last year, Massey paid only a fraction of the $900,000 in fines levied against Upper Big Branch Mine. That's because Massey appealed 35% of the 515 total alleged violations, including the most serious ones. By contrast, in 2005, the year before mine safety laws were toughened, Massey's appeal rate was only 4%, or 6 of 141 violations. Former safety officials say Massey and other coal operators are now using a legal strategy to fight back against tougher standards.
They fight all their citations, pay their lawyers, and then pay the penalties, and do that as a cost to doing business.
On its website, Massey boasts of a safety record that's better than the industry average. And Massey CEO Don Blankenship told CBS's Harry Smith he's done everything he knows to do to make his mine safe.
We've cut the accident rate at Massey probably about 90%, over the time that I've been president.
But federal safety records reveal Upper Big Branch Mine has a history of violations, suggesting it's been more dangerous than most. Over the past 2 years, Upper Big Branch has a violation per inspection day rate that's higher than the national average, and in terms of serious violations, much higher. Only 1.5% of all violations industry-wide were considered serious. At Upper Big Branch, the percentage was 5 times that, or 7.75%.
That's a sign that there's some serious problems going on at that mine.
But safety regulators are losing the battle with coal companies. The enforcement system is clogged with 16,000 citations and penalty cases unresolved and still on appeal. Maggie?
Bob Orr. Thank you, Bob.